This video segment examines greenhouse gas emissions from buildings and the potential for their mitigation. Its major points are: number 1, buildings emit about 25% of the greenhouse gases from human activity. Number 2, improved insulation, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, lighting, and appliances are increasing the energy efficiency of buildings. Number 3, larger residences and more intense use of commercial space have eroded technological gains in efficiency. Fluorescent lamps produce 64% of the electric light in the world. A fluorescent light fixture consists of a bulb and a ballast. The ballast is an electronic circuit that provides high voltage to start the bulb and then a steady current to keep the bulb illuminated. The initial high voltage ionizes the inert gas, usually argon, in the bulb. As current begins to flow from one end of the bulb to the other, mercury in the bulb vaporizes, changes phases from a liquid to a gas, fills the bulb, conducts current, and emits ultraviolet radiation. This ultraviolet radiation excites the phosphors coating the inside of the bulb, and they emit visible light. Although the phosphors that were available in the 1940s through 1970s emitted wavelengths rich in the blue, cool white, now a range of phosphors provide a choice of light spectra from those that nearly match incandescence to those that nearly match sunlight. Sales of compact fluorescent lamps have increased exponentially over the last decade, and by 2003 represented 6% of the global lighting market and 19% of the delivered light. This growth in sales is likely to continue as new regulations about the use of incandescent bulbs take effect. Although compact fluorescent lamps are less efficient than the long fluorescent tubes because the bulbs and ballasts in the compact fluorescent lamps are contorted into shapes that fit into standard fixtures, they are 4 to 5-fold more efficient than incandescent bulbs that they replace. Moreover, compact fluorescent lamps typically last 5 to 20 times longer than incandescent bulbs. Nonetheless, compact fluorescent lamps present several major problems. They cost 3 to 10 times more than their incandescent counterparts. The savings in energy and replacement costs for compact fluorescent lamps will pay back the additional purchase price in less than 6 months, assuming typical electricity rates and lamp usage. Most compact fluorescent lamps cannot be dimmed with standard circuits, and those that are dimmable adjust from only 20 to 80% of full output. By contrast, incandescents can be dimmed over their entire range from 0 to 100%. Compact fluorescent lamps, like fluorescent bulbs and other high-intensity discharge lamps, contain small amounts of mercury, and if broken may release vapors that can exceed U.S. federal guidelines for chronic exposure. Newer bulbs contain less mercury and with proper disposal pose minimal health risks. Standard compact fluorescents fail prematurely if exposed to the higher temperatures experienced in enclosed or recessed light fixtures. Special compact fluorescent lamps are available for such purposes. Compact fluorescent lamps may emit only low light levels when first ignited, and may take a minute or two to reach full brightness. Compact fluorescent lamps grow dimmer with use, and by the middle to end of their lifespan, produce only 70 to 80% of their original light output. Nonetheless, compact fluorescent lamps seem to be a viable short-term solution, and their widespread adoption would eliminate 7% of the household greenhouse gas emissions.